18352 in the UK. Nice to hear you calling. Yeah, Trevor in the background here. We're drinking some beers, mate, and then we're having a bit of a chuckle at the size of the pile up, and amazed at some of the signals coming through here. As you know, Trevor's got multi-stacked, it's a stacked 7 elements now here with some other configurations he's got here going on, the beast reflectors and things. Mate, I tell you what, she's a fair cranker, no doubt about it, and performs very well as I'm seeing. And nice to be here for a couple of days, and we'll over hear you tomorrow at some stage there, Paul. 352, good morning to you, mate. Thanks for calling through into the Pacific. That's 7 threes, and I'll see if we can work a few more. Hello, DX. Hello, QTH calling into Europe. This is 43 Delta Alpha 123 in Australia calling. QRZ, QRZ.
26 November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ. 26 November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ. 26 November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ.
3 Delta Alpha 123 calling into the pile up. 4-3 Delta Alpha calling into the pile up Europe. CQDX 4-3 Delta Alpha 123 QRZ QRZ please.
26 Division England. 26 Division England. November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 calling and standing by.
Quite a few in there as well still, and I hear it's 5. The 555 again. Yeah, very good, Tom. Nice to hear you, mate. T6 Uniform Radio 555. Mr. Dom there. Yeah, very good, mate. And yeah, coming through very good. Quite good quality audio there. Nice and punchy tone quality, Dom. So, yeah, keep the good work up, mate. Working you from the southeast coast of southeast coast of Australia with a few beers. Sitting in the chat here with a good friend of mine who's stationed on working tonight, Mr. Trevor. World Radio 176, amazing to be familiar with him. And yeah, having some fun here and looking forward to a bit of fishing tomorrow. But drinking beer and doing some DX Dom. As you know, my name is Brian. And you're 55 or a little better. 55, 57 now, I think, on the last one, Dom. First off.
This guy's in Victoria, Australia. I'm going to try and get hold of him, but there's half of Europe trying to get hold of him as well.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, if you'll have one, myself and my mate Trevor here will have one as well for you. So that means there's another 2 or 3 to have. So enjoying the fun here, mate. Nice to see the band open into the UK and the lights there and Europe as well, quite full. So yeah, beautiful, mate. I think we've worked before, Dom. I think we've worked a couple of times. Your name, Dom, reminds me of Yeah, not many people I know is gone, so reminds me of contacts, mate, prior, mate. This 7-3s, I'll let it ride there, and cheers and beers, and we'll see you again soon, mate. I'll work a few more logs. Hello, DX. Hello, CQDX calling to Europe. This is 43 Delta Alpha 123 calling. QRZ, QRZ.
26 November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ. 26 November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ. 26 Division England. 26 Division November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ.
3 Delta Alpha 123. QRZ, folks.
26 November Echo 34. 26 November Echo 34 QRZ. 26. Yeah, the 26 Echo Kilo 022. 26 Echo Kilo 022. 4 54. Name is Brian, mate. How copy me over? Didn't quite get your name there. Didn't quite get your name or your full call sign. 26 Echo Kilo is all I got, mate, because, actually chopped you out there and a bit of QR Nancy as well. The 2-element Delta Loop, mate, with a couple of hundred. I'll tell you what, doing a great job. I used to do the same myself, mate, but, on the high ridge back there in the 80s and 90s cycle. Those Delta Loops, the 2-element, that's all you need, mate. They're a great performer. Anyone who's thinking about, a Moxon or a bloody 2-element Yagi or something, no, go to 2-element Delta Loop. They'll hear the band open early and, shuts down a bit later and everything over and above a Yagi and all. So, great little performance, mate. And, so easy to sort of set up portable or whatever there for sure. Mate, I'll just put you into a log. I'll keep it short, but 64. 5 and 4 in my log. A little better at times on that 2-element Yagi. 26 Echo Kilo with your unit number and your name again, please, brother. QSLP, yes, I confirm 26 Echo Kilo 022, Mr. Peter, in the log today, mate. Yeah, doing a fine job there on that tournament. The new kid up for good work, and you actually busted the fire up there, mate. So, rub yourself on the bloody head there for sure. 673 cheers and beers from Kangaroo Country, from myself here and my other radio friend in the shack with me, enjoying the stroll up here, mate. Cheers and beers, Pete. I'll listen to your final, mate, over.
26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34 QRZ.
You're seeing that radio, mate, and yeah, nice to see you making the trip here to the South Pacific this evening. 73 cheers and beers from Kangaroo Country. Any other calls, mate? I think this is 233 Division, Mike Uniform 106. This is Romania 233 Division, standing by. Dr. Alpha 123.
26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34 QRZ.
QRZ, please.
26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34 QRZ. 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34 QRZ.
Yeah, there's a 07 calling for me. The 07 again, please, your full code. No, nothing. Something 7 again. Nothing heard. The QTH calling through to Europe. Contact you. This is 4-3 Division Australia. 4-3 Delta Alpha 123. QRZ, okay?
26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34 QRZ.
Yeah, that's 6 Division 34. 6 Division 34.
Yeah, the call signs 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34. Operator name is Steve, like Sierra Sierra, Tango Tango, Echo Echo, Victor Victor, Echo Echo. Back to you, my friend.
Yeah, good on you, Steve. Thanks for calling into the tonight, mate. November Echo 34. 6 November Echo 34. You're mate. 54 onto the south-east coast of Australia, was it?
Yeah, Roger there, Brian, my friend. No problems at all. The QTH at this side. I am in a small town called Ware, like whiskey, Alpha, Alpha, Romeo, Echo, Echo. It's approximately 22 miles north of the capital city, London. And your signal report is 5 and 6, 5 and 7, my friend.
Thank you very much for the 5657 there, Steve. Yeah, you're doing each other 54, mate, 5 and 4. And working with the stacked 7-element yard with a PS2 added reflective over and under there. So it's a new antenna, this one, but basically a stacked 7-element yard, mate. So it's doing a fine job and receiving user overseas more here outside. Just give me please, Steve. 6 November 4. Tucson via Delta 001 if you're Steve. And he's my QSL manager. Cheers and beers from Kangaroo Country, Steve. I'll listen to your final please, mate, over.
Yeah, Roger, at all there, no problems at all. The working conditions, I'm using a Yaesu Foxtrot Tango 991 Alpha with a Sirio 3-element Yagi beam pointing in your direction, and the microphone is a Yaesu Mike Delta 100, and I'm only using 100 whiskies, my friend, direct from the radio. All the very best there, Brian. I've spotted you on both Cluster DX and 11DX, and I will be in touch with your QSL manager, my friend. All the best. Good luck with the DX in 73s, my friend.
On your there, Steve. Thanks for the information, mate. And all okay with the 001 Darren, the QSL manager there for any confirmation. No problem. 100%, mate. I'll guarantee you. Just getting close, Steve. Get the X from the South. Any other DX, CQ, QDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is 4-3 Delta Alpha 123 calling QRZ, please.
The southeast of Australia. It's quite good. So, yeah.
I believe there's 1-3 Mike Sugar 076. 13 Mike Sugar 076. Again, please. Oh, very good, Mark. Well, tell you what, mate, you've got an impressive station signal because, yeah, you're coming through here 5557. Many other stations seem to have dropped away at this moment. But, mate, you've
It was pretty difficult trying to get through that pile up, but managed to get there. You just got to keep waiting of him saying, you know, a waiting of your final, and then you'll come back and just wish you 73s, and you got to try and get in there. But as he was saying, there was half of Europe trying to get hold of him, so you just got to keep on trying. So I always tend to say my call sign at least two, maybe three times, just so they get part of it, and then as soon as they get part of it, they normally come back like you did, asking for the remainder, and everybody else should, or mainly most of them do, stay quiet and let you have the QSO. Keep it short and sweet, let somebody else get in there and have a go. But yeah, he's absolutely booming, and or he was. But yeah, propagation's up and down, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm happy with that. I'll get in touch with his QSL manager, get a QSL card from him. I don't have many from the 4-3 division. Had loads and loads of contacts, but I find the 4-3 division was just really, really difficult to get hold of any QSL cards. But yeah, but never mind. We'll, I don't know what's happening with that screen over here. Looks like there's a bit of noise on the frequency because it was over this part of the screen, it was over that. And then during my QSO, as typical, it started coming onto this frequency. But yeah, is what it is. I got the contact. I'm quite happy with that. So I will leave the video there. And yeah, 73s. Take care. So just had a contact with Brian, 43 Delta Alpha 123, down in Victoria. He's still on the frequency there now, on 510. But this is the short path. So again, this is just on cluster DX. That's where I am. Let's have a bit of a zoom in. That's where I am, and all the way around. I know that plot's central for some reason, but he's actually down here. This is where Victoria is, so he's somewhere down here. But yeah, that is 15,154 kilometers. Pretty impressive. Only 100 watts. I'm saying only 100 watts. You don't really need any more than that, but 100 watts of power coming direct from the Yaesu 991 Alpha. But yeah, so that's South Africa I've had, that's Australia I've had. So yeah, don't really need a great deal of power. I mean, it helps that pile up. If I had power, if I had more power than what I did, I would have got in that pile up a lot easier, a lot sooner. But you don't really need it. If the conditions are right, you can work the world with 100 watts and work the world with less than that, to be fair. But yeah, if the conditions are right, yeah, all happy days.